Hello everyone, welcome back to the memo session. We just received another memo. We want to thank you for the engagement in previous memos, the text messages, the calls. Thank you. So I read. Good morning, ma. I feel lost and I feel like I'm starting to lack a sense of purpose. I just finished my first degree, that's bachelor's degree. I'm about to do my youth service, that's NYSC, and I feel hopeless about the future because there are no allowances coming in anymore and life pressures are a lot. Outside the world is really tough. As a man, I want to be settled and stable enough by the age of 25, but it is far-fetched from what I can see. What do I do? Well, I would say that your feelings are validated feelings. It's what I would call postgraduate anxiety. Many people feel the way you do, so you're not alone in this feeling, especially if you are maybe have many siblings and you're the first probably, and after school attention will shift to your younger ones for their training, so less money comes to you, so it's understood. So that's what we call post-graduation anxiety. But come to think of it, life is about growth and improvement. So in school, I believe that you may have or should have learned one or two skills, or you have talents that can be turned into money. So for instance, I believe that you have talent. So if you're not sure what your talents are, is to find out what gives you, what interests you, what wows you, what do you do effortlessly, and you get a lot of results without people having to push, but you do that effortlessly. Then you can hone that can turn to you a talent. That's a talent for you. Can do that and earn money from that. Besides that, you can also learn a skill. What do you love doing? In these days of social media, you can do content, you can manage social media, you can do coding, you can even do web designing, for instance, and there's a lot to do. You can even, if you're good with numbers, you're good with mathematics, for instance, you're good with numbers, you can even learn Excel, learn how to analyze data and all of that. So there's so much to do out there. The thing is, what do you like? What skill can you easily learn so you earn money? Then you can even, for instance, volunteer, but you're not paid for it, but you're picking up all the skills and one day you may earn money from that. And if you're doing it in one of these organizations, just volunteering, you're good at what you do, you're focused. They may say, okay, this guy is really good, we can keep him. There are people that have served and they actually retained them where they served. So it's also that way too, but it's important that that feeling now has an emotional bit. So you have to take it to God and you have to address it as soon as possible. Snap out of it. If not, it may lead to what we call depression. You may start being depressed. Money is not coming in as it used to be. So you have to reorientate yourself that life is in phases and men are in sizes. That's a popular saying. Now you want to be settled by age 25. Life is not linear logic. It's not after point A you reach B, after B you reach C. It may take you a while to go from A to B. It may not be straight line. It may be you turn, you do zigzag, then you come to B before you reach C and T. Sometimes it may be like that. So don't be rigid on yourself. If you don't achieve all by 25, don't feel like a failure. You want to kill yourself because, oh, that 25 goal you set for yourself, you're not there yet. So you're a failure. You're not. You're not. So life is filled with twists and turns. Life is filled with ups and downs. And life is filled with hills and valleys. So know that that is how it is. So if you may be in the valley, it doesn't make you a failure. You're in the hill, it doesn't make you, oh, you're perpetually successful. So I want to drop it here that life is not all about all the highs. There are also low times too in life. That doesn't make you a failure. You learn the lessons in that low period and you move ahead. So young man, I would say, go learn a skill, find out what your talent is, go volunteer, bring God into it. There's a God factor in everything you do. There's a God factor. Bring God into it. handle your emotion, snap out of that feeling so it doesn't push you into depression and you wanting to end it all. There's nothing to end. Life is sweet. Life is good. Now, I want to know your comment in the comment section. Have you seen somebody that's gone through it, or you've gone through it yourself? What do you think this young man, promising young man, what do you think he should do? So, like, share, comment, share with your friends. More memos are loading.